Hello everybody, it is day 17 of my 40-day fast today, and true to my word, I am going to be doing the potato exercise just to show you the harm that potato crisp actually does to your diet. I just came back from a 2-kilometer walk, so I'm exercising, pretty excited. My scale is working again. Essentially, I lost a kilo yesterday since we last spoke. So that is pretty exciting. So I just want to take you through, guys. Again, I realized yesterday my mic was not working properly. So what is my potato exercise? So I just want to show you that if you prepare a whole potato, this should be sufficient really to feed one person. But if your decision is to convert this into potato crisps, the whole process really change. So I'm going to start off the process. I'm going to peel it, I'm going to slice it, put it in the oven, and just to show you the volume, what it looks like, and then it will stay in the oven for even longer, right up until potato crisp quality. You will then learn and see how this potato will shrink to literally a handful. It is for that reason that people end up having big packets of potato crisps. And just to share, I mean, the moral of the story really at the end of the day is to say that it is better to eat a whole potato, whether you bake it, whether you just roast it, or whatever it is that you do. It is better whole versus the potato chips in a packet that has trans fats, all of the seed oil. It is deep fried, excessive sodium, and all of that. So it's a very interesting exercise, because for a lot of people, they actually believe eating a small 30-gram packet of chips, it's really not harmful. I can tell you it is harmful. You're probably consuming 3 to 4 potatoes. So I'm definitely going to demonstrate that to you today. So my peeler is not too jacked up, maybe a little bit may. I'll start off by peeling these potatoes, and I'll definitely do it as quickly as possible to waste anybody's time. Probably time that I replace this peeler. The peeler, she is tired. Well, it is still fast enough. Let me just clean that and put it aside. So that will follow now. We're going to basically just start slicing them. So at this point, I typically slow down and start using, because I don't have one of those catches, just to protect myself from being cut. So, but anyway, so there it is. You can see very nice slices. So while it is still in the container, this is my cold press macadamia nut oil. Love it. For me, it is a nice substitute to olive oil. Olive oil pricing has become prohibitively expensive. Yep, this is how I do it. And so once I've basically just finished rubbing, I've got my mixed herbs. You can use whatever herbs that you want, whatever flavor. You can use thyme, you can use whatever it is that you want. And love this salt and pepper. And put in whatever it is that's okay and sufficient for you. Yep, and when that is all nicely mixed up, so I really didn't put any cook and bake or anything. I'm just going to let us move this out of the way so that you can basically just see me lining all of these potatoes. You just line them after that. So you can actually see that quite a lot of potato. Just one potato. And this is where my logic then says you don't need more than one. Okay. Go. I will be putting this in the oven now. I basically put the oven at about, I think, 180 degrees. So this is the update. The potatoes have been in the oven for quite some time, and you can see how they just shrink in comparison to the previous video where there was a lot of substance. I'm going to put them back right up until they get to the exact typical packet that you would buy at a grocery store. So the crisps are eventually done, a little bit overdone, but the purpose of this exercise was basically just to show you how these have just shrunk. And I think it is for that reason that the manufacturers actually just basically get you to just to continue consuming and consuming and consuming. This is now like a small packet of chips, and yeah, whereas initially what you could have done is like you would have been just perfectly more fulfilled. I mean, this can hardly fill you. So it is for that reason that people, when you eat potato crisps, typically you end up wanting to eat more and eat more and eat more. So my advice is, even if you wanted to eat potato crisps, do them yourself. In this instance, I used macadamia cold pressed oil just to rub them instead of them being deep fried. And then on top of that, I use my own spices, the salt and pepper that I use, and some mixed herbs. So it actually just ends up being way better and way healthier, I think, for you. So yeah, and this is basically my potato chip story, and I hope it like really serves you, if anything at all.